Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 62-person free-for-all battle here in the world. Once again, going in South America, although it's getting kind of crowded. I don't know how much I can get. Oh, that was a good spot. Oh, well, that one's down by the wayside. Alas, brothers, not going to exactly have a great start. Well, maybe. I don't know. It'll depend. Okay, I was happier when they were more down south. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. This is a pretty crowded South America. Typically, when there's more than 4 players here, things don't go well. But we'll have to really kind of count on one of these players being a little bit on the weak side. We will definitely get our chunk. Have no fear on that one. But what we do after that is kind of a little bit up in the air. Now, Ponos down south is in a good spot. If he can rush up north and cut off east to west while doing so, he's in an amazing spot to take over the entire continent. I'm kind of a little bit envious of his spot. But we're in our infinite growth phase. Let's see how big we can get, as we have the crown above us, but we get the crown in return. So we have a couple of boys who might pose a little bit of a problem to us, but we're going to just push out our borders wherever we can. See if we can sneak down south a little bit and go over here. And then, oh, you're going to leave this open? No, he's going to close it. Okay, but we'll just continue to keep going, grabbing what land we can. Grab this spot is very important. And you, ooh, sneak down here. Did you see it? Oh, he saw it. Well, no, he's going to let us have a little bit of that. Okay, good. Ponos is still going to probably be the person we collide with the most, but we're going to take the strategy of saving up troops. He's still got a lot more territory to gain, which means he's not going to be saving as efficiently. Maybe we can also get down here. So we just saved 8th place. Not exactly anything to write home about, as we're going to quickly fall off the leaderboard here. We don't have any really quick expansion paths from here, but we have the troops to command what happens in the continent. I kind of want to just attack this guy. I don't know. It's a big risk. Our boat's not going to get there. Let's just hit him. Let's see if the green player. Hey, do you want to do this with me? He's really weak. We don't need to let this guy just be strong. What if I just hit him again? He's hitting me back. That guy's got about 200,000 down there. Okay, hit again. We did touch down there, so we'll see if anything happens. But for right now, I'm just going to fight Ponos. I think we did anyways. Yeah, we'll just keep fighting Ponos. Ponos is going to go down, so at least we eliminated a big player. We've moved back up on the top 10, and now we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. 400,000, he's got about 3, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. Nowhere really else to go from here. We'll accept, yeah, we'll accept that alliance. Yeah, Android user below us is going to get really big. He's already bigger than us right now. We still have the troops to command this. If we could potentially get our green teammate to do something, we might be able to make something work. But for right now, I think we just save. I don't know. He's getting so big. I'm pretty concerned about that, in all honesty. And I did touch down in Antarctica. He's gonna get that 100,000. He's gonna get absolutely massive. I think we have to do something about this. Let's just start attacking. If we don't attack now, we basically forfeited the game, because this guy's just going to come straight up through South America and wipe us all out. So I'm going down there right now. The green player's also involved on this. Oh, what a godsend that is. So we just keep pushing down this guy before he has any chance to save up. He's already in first place, but he doesn't have anywhere near the troops to be able to sustain it. He full sends on the bot. There we go. Huge opportunity. We're already in Antarctica. That's really great for us. Let's boat over here and push into Antarctica ourselves. Now, we do need to be careful with our troops, because we did waste a good amount getting this all done. But that one little boat that he didn't notice is the difference between us getting this land and potentially not. So we'll just keep putting the pressure on. I really want to keep attacking, but I'm just worried that I'm going to get attacked by the green player and the other players in South America. But this guy's got the crown and only 200,000. It's irresponsible not to do this, right? I don't know. We'll just push for the land and hope that the numbers work out in the end. The green player's got about 400,000 more troops than us, so we just need to be cautious of that and not really kind of overextend too much. But I really want this land before he keeps getting more and more troops. Let's just keep up the pressure here. He does leave and become a bot, which is going to be helpful for us, but I'm just very, yeah, I knew that was coming. Worried that somebody else is going to get down here. Maybe I just get greedy and push for this. It's only 100,000. It's not like I'm overextending, really pushing at anybody that's just gigantic. And the land will hopefully make up for what's happening down here. But I think this is worth continuing right now. So let's yeah, what, well, do we even, yeah, well, yeah, kiss you, heart to you, brother. Okay, so now we have the crown, and we need to continue this. Yeah, especially now that that blue player's got 4 million. That's a little rough. Let's grab this and hopefully be able to not die from him. Hey, do you want to be friends? He doesn't know that we're getting attacked by the green player. Maybe he does. Unless he's been looking around, maybe he doesn't know. We have red interest. What am I so afraid of? We're fine. We're fine. He takes that alliance. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Things are going much better. Hello, Corgi boy. Let's boat over here just in case anything develops and start knocking down this guy. He was a good ally, but he was playing for the win. Nothing but respect on that front. But so are we. So we do need to part ways at this juncture. He throws up the white flag of defeat. Yeah, Brad. It was a good game. It was a good game. But alas, it's going to go in our favor, at least in this section of the game. So let's just keep knocking down this guy. And Android user 230 is also joining in. I'm pretty cautious about my troops just because of that player that came from Australia. But I do think now we are in control of the game, at least to a degree. I kind of want to take out the Z-Boy right here just because he's only got about 3 million, and this is a lot of land to grab. So let's just go ahead and destabilize this sector of the world. Put our hands in another cookie pot, which could come back to bite us in the butt. Have no fear on that one. I have no doubts on that one. As this is a very greedy move, especially moving into borders with South Soviet Union and Corgi British Empire. And the other Scion player above us. But worth, I think. We do still have 7 million troops, 8 at red interest. We're fine. Let's start. I'm sorry, brother. Pushing into the Americas and just finish up the Americas before we push any more into Asia. I'm a little bit cautious about going into Asia before. Yeah, I'll take alliance with you. Going into Asia before I take out these guys back here, especially because North America is fully divided. If I wait for that to solidify into one player, and then that player is facing me down, that I feel like that's a bit of a mistake. So let's just kind of capitalize on our advantage right now and just keep pushing into the weaker players where we have the advantage and it'll be hard for anybody else to get involved. Now, Soviet Union and Corgi British Empire could attack me, but it doesn't look like they're allied because British Empire is telling me to attack Soviet Union. I'm pretty happy just staying over here in the Americas, at least for right now. But I understand his point. Those people in Asia are going to get big, but I'm thinking GG well played is going to hopefully slow down Soviet Union, and those two will hopefully stalemate. We'll figure it out. Take an alliance with you, push into you, and now we just kind of roll through this player, see how big we can get. We're doing pretty well, but there is that player in us. Oh gosh, you left and became a bot. Okay, well, we got to go into this now. I don't like my borders here, that's for sure. I didn't really want to touch, well, it doesn't matter if I touch the blue player. I guess I touched him down in Antarctica. So we'll just go ahead and finish up this guy up here in North America, extending our lead, but not out of the woods yet by any means, especially now that GG well played and the player from Australia are so big. We need to really finish up the Americas, and that of course involves taking out Bangladesh as well. So we touched just about everyone on the board other than GG well played, which is a little bit scary for us, but get a lot of land off this guy. Thank you so much. And now we're sitting at red interest again, and we can kind of make a move. And I think I want to take out this guy right now. I'm not too worried about Corgi, but I'm just worried about, I want to take out a big player. Now, I understand this will probably give me borders on GG well played. Corgi's pushing into the blue player as well. At least he's wanting to be my ally, at least for now. As I always preach, if you're in this game, if you're in a game with me, you know, play to win, and hopefully he is. This would be the move I would make in his situation. I don't think I would take on the crown with this blue player, knowing that GG well played is behind the blue player. I think now would be the time, if I was going to, that I would betray, but we'll see how this goes out. But now we're in a winning position. It's going to be hard for the world to kind of really consolidate against me, especially since you threw out so many troops. Where did all your troops go? I could have sworn you had a lot more than this. Well, we're just going to attack him right away. It doesn't matter what the rest of the world does. They would need him involved to slow me down. And Gurporo, the Scion player in Greenland, if he doesn't attack me, there's nothing that the rest of the world can do. So It looks like Corgi's going to help me in this one, which is fine. It looks like he's just playing for second place. Yeah, he could have turned against me, but that would have had to involve the other person up north doing it, and I did not leave any airspace for them to have that kind of communication. So kind of making sure that everyone's my friend by launching an initiative right away. And there we go. That should do it. I'm pretty happy to peace out with the rest of the boys here. So we will say GG's on this one and give the claps good sportsmanship. Make sure we throw out a piece as well. And one ye kissy face for the boys as we look for that piece. And then we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 33-player free-for-all battle here in the pond. We're going to start over on the left side of the map, and I really like my spawn. There's not a lot of bots around, which means we can get an early advantage. But in these non-geographical free-for-all maps, you know, getting the crown, especially in the beginning of the game, is not... Hello, did someone just spawn on top of me? Did he leave? He left. I think I could have sworn I saw that. I might have been imagining it. But anyways, you don't want to have the crown too early. People really dogpile on you in a way that for whatever reason they just don't in geographical maps. I don't know. But we'll just grab what sector of the neighborhood we can get for ourselves and hopefully be a big enough player to turn that into something else. Now, it is a slightly crowded neighborhood. Where are our kind of paths of expansion? Down south would be really good. I do see there's a player down there. We might be able to sneak around him. He's already engaging in a bot, which is great for us. Means we can really capitalize on that and move down south. There is a slight opportunity to go into the north and the east, but I really feel like my opportunity is down south. So we're just going to kind of push wherever we can and hopefully be able to hold on to this crown that we got pretty early. And we'll push up north as well. I do want to make sure that that red player above me doesn't get too much land, or burgundy, or whatever, brown, whatever color you want to call that. So we'll just keep pushing down south. Looks like that one player that was down here has left and become a bot, but there is another blue player down south, which we need to be a little bit cautious of. So I don't want to overextend my troops right now. I'd much rather have more troops than just a little bit more land. I don't want to go into a giant bot that has just a metric ton of troops, but we'll push for this. And we are above 100,000, so I feel like I can be a little bit greedy. Now, you are very weak, sir. I'm just going to start annihilating you right away. Now, this will put me at a troop deficit compared to my neighbor up north. But I do think that it is worth it to grab the extra little bit of land as it propels us back into second place. And yeah, that's painful. But again, we'll just get it done. The land will hopefully benefit us as we get some alliance offers, at least one up north. And we'll take it. I like that. And there we go. I'll take this one too. Oh, you want to be friends? And I don't know if I want to be friends with you. Okay, so now we save up here. Player 1's on the opposite corner from us, so we don't have to fight him immediately. The bot's already engaging an Android user 588, which is a decent move for us. Looks like the O player just got attacked by the Citadella player. Hard to tell, kind of missed that. My focus was elsewhere, but we have a good amount of troops right now. We can definitely just wait and be patient and play our options from here. Yes, those two are fighting, the O and the Citadella player. Somebody wants me to attack Nico? No, I'm not going to do that. That does not interest me at all, especially when there's weaker players down here. We're just going to clear out the spot real quick. And there we go. We get the crown for ourselves. Now, that might be to our detriment as it kind of signals to everyone, puts the bat signal up that we are a danger. But yeah, two of our neighbors are already fighting each other. Nico wants me to attack Citadella. He's immediately just going to do it. I was kind of wanting to attack the O player. I'm also happy to sit back and just watch this. There's no need for me to get involved. We'll take an alliance with you. No need for me to get involved with anything right now. But I also want to be doing what the cool kids do. So let's just push into this guy. Since we have two teammates that are going to help us with this one. And then if I cut off Nico, I guarantee get all of the O land. Android users left and become a bot. That's actually kind of helpful for us as we have the troops to repel that, but nobody else really does. So I think I'll take strike while the iron's hot and go into this guy and just kind of leave the bot for right now because the bot's a wild card. He'll attack whoever. He can't be convinced into going against me. So I'd much rather take out a player who can. So this guy's going to go down rather quickly, and then we'll focus in on the bot and then just kind of pick our boy from there. I'm actually pretty content to let my northern neighbor be my little buffer state and move my way around down south. I think that is my best opportunity to win this game. I do see that Funky and player 1 over there in the northeast corner are very strong. So I definitely want to kind of race to take out Funky before they can move over and strike me from the north. So it is going to be a little bit of a race here to get this done. We'll see how ambitious they are. If I was Funky, I'd be making some moves right now, though. I'd be seeing the coming threat of the crown and understanding that nobody's going to be able to help me. If I get over to Funky, nobody has borders besides him on me. So that's going to be really detrimental for him. This player right here is going to go down rather quickly. Looks like he was in a blood feud with player 547. So that works out to our advantage, as 547 has also left and become a bot. And we are above 160,000 pixels. So that's our second speed boost that we get. Let's go ahead and just really start to take down this guy as fast as we can, and then kind of look at the board. Still pretty happy. Not sure what Funky and player 1 are doing, but they are not moving fast enough. So we're going to take out Vietnam with many M's and then just move up to Funky. And unfortunately for the rest of the board, this is going to be a victory for us unless they get moving. I'm not sure why player 1 and Funky are not working together to take down player 708. Player 1 may not want to help Funky get more land because then he would be absolutely behind him. I'm not exactly sure, but we will just now take the fight to Funky and start to knock him down, and with that guarantee our victory, as it looked like the rest of the board was a little bit stun locked as to what to do. So this will work out great for us, as Funky has left and become a bot. We'll just slowly but surely start to whittle him down, and there we go. So that is 45% and red interest. Very hard position to lose from at this point, especially when the rest of the land is so segregated. So that will do it for us. Player 1 throws up the white flag, and I think we just take him out and call it a day. I don't really need to. Well, I don't know. I think we'll take out everybody besides our good buddy Nako, just to kind of clear the board a little bit. But GG's to all involved on this one, as we do play a little bit more clear up action. And as we do start to wrap this one up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every single day for the most part. But boys, as player 1 leaves, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with shout outs to producers Kevin Andy Stamps, Obama Toes, Christopher Ryans, American Patriot, LGB, Quagsire Lover 32, Thessalonica Gaming, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, A137, Mason / Aurelius, Rostuka Robert, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, Noob Rex, Jack Russell, Sakari Scarlet, Morwin, Ogan Gabriel, Demented, Brock Lowy, Jeremy Daniels, Crushland, ND Paper, and special thank you to channel sponsors Daniel Stevens and Maverick149. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.